Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore and this is Dark Souls 3. You didn't really miss much, I just got down here and we're gonna fight this mimic a second time. Note to self, dodge the grab. I can just circle you. Or not! Get away from the freaking wall, thank you. So yeah, notice that he took out half my life with just a single punch. These guys are ridiculously strong. Annoying. Alright. Estus shard, so we can get 11 uses now. We can fall down these pits here. Well, we can fall down some of these pits. No, we can't. I'm a liar. Oh, you can fall down these pits. But it's pretty much safer to kind of go this way. And just take out these guys. Apparently those guys are shooting bolts that cause bleed. Because that's a thing, apparently. Fire bombs. So yeah, they're pretty much just like any of the other humanoid enemies that we've been fighting. The only difference, of course, being the outfits, essentially, and they have more health. Anyway, we can climb down this ladder here. Or we can drop down. If we drop down, we'll end up in some other areas. There's a giant that's in the way. So what you're supposed to do, well, one of the things you can do is you can drop down from one of these little holes here to get to there and then get to the other side that way. You can fight the giant, but if you don't have spells, it's going to be pretty difficult. Even with spells, it takes a very long time. The easiest way to fight this giant, of course, is from the if you can get to the bottom down there. You definitely could, I believe you can survive this fall. So I will go ahead and pop the Silver Cat Ring. That'll help us. But if we do get all the way down there, there's a million rats down there, and they're not infinitely spawning, but it's pretty close. They'll keep coming at me while I'm trying to fight, which is going to be a little troublesome. I will go ahead and pop an ember, just in case. Of course, that probably means I'm about to waste an ember, but that's okay as well. So what we can do is just fall down here, and there we go. Survive the fall. Oh, and giant's aggroed. Alright, giant, can you please do something? Okay, just do your thing. That stupid leap attack. Drink. So yeah, the rats are the problem, more than anything. There we go, kill some of those rats. Thank you. Alright, they're still gonna spawn more of them, but at least we... Okay, you can target the leg somehow. Oh, there's more rats. Are they? Oh, and there's the rats. Yep, there's more rats. Because these guys have ridiculously... killed some, thanks. Thanks, giant. This would be easier if I had my fire orb spell, and if my fire orb spell actually did, you know, better damage. Okay, 2 more down. Good, that bought us some time. That hits. Yep, and there you go. Problem solved. Titanite chunk, some poop, profane flame. It's actually, I believe, a really good pyromancy spell. Alright, and if you go over here, it's Sigurd. So yeah, this is also why he wouldn't be able to say Grave Rat if he's in prison.
Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. Oh, look at me, trapped like a rat. But you needn't worry. I've just been sitting here weighing my options. The moment has almost come. I just need a bit more time. My liberation requires a key. But the key is outside. A riddle for the ages.
Okay, so we need to go rescue him. Now we have a few options. We can go this way. And fight yet another mimic. Come on. Oh. Freaking collision. Roll away, because I don't want to deal with that bullshit. Okay. A lot of mimics. There it is. So here we can get to there. Oh, frame rates? This is not the time. Sheesh. I'm about to make a jump here. Oh, and I missed the jump. Thanks a lot, game. Titanite chunk. Nice. Alright, well, we did get some of the items we missed. Just not all of them. Alright, well, I can still drop down here, so I guess that's an option. I would like to get this area taken care of before we actually progress. Luckily, the Silver Cat ring is freaking amazing in this game. So yeah, that direction is progress. This direction is not progress. Alright, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So this gets us back to the beginning here. Everything's been killed already. Really, all we need to do is climb back down here and go the normal route. I don't think there's any items. Just thinking for a moment. There are no items over there, so we should be good to go. Yeah, so we should just be able to drop down here and continue. There's a ladder here. Well, since we're here, I'll go ahead and switch back to the Untrue Dark Ring so Romelia can keep her nice looks. It's purely a cosmetic ring, for those who don't know. pickaxe. Right, and we're about to fight some more rats. There they are. Oh, they got stuck. Ouch. Alright, dead rats. We'll continue up this way. Soul of a Weary Warrior, nice. Up here, there's at least one mimic. And coming this way will also aggro a bunch of, you might have heard them as we were coming up, a bunch of those freaking petrified basilisk guys. Anyway, this chest is good, so we'll open that. The other one's a mimic. Old cell key. So yeah, that will cause these guys to show up. Two down. There we go, problem solved. If I want to, I could just do this. Makes them go to sleep and you can just loot them. Dark clutching. But mimics need to die. It also lets you get a few free hits in. Oh, this one's a other version. There you go. Killed him for the souls. Remember what Orbex said, there's consequences in killing people, and that consequence is more souls. Anyway, and here are two giant rats. Ouch, that actually hurts. I don't know where you are. Well, I killed him. Yep. Flawless victory. Alright. Dung pie, frame rate. Anyway, the old cell key. Key to the oldest cell in all of Irithyll dungeon. Key to the first prisoner of the dungeon was a lone giant. Cells for men were built at his feet. So I believe this is the key for freaking Sigurd's cell. Anyway, remember how Dark Souls 2's criticism, or at least for fans of Miyazaki, were like, oh, they just increased difficulty by sending more enemies. I think there are about 6 or 7 of these cloaked figures. So, thanks Miyazaki. Large Titanite. Now, I believe you can go this way. And this will lead to this area. Dragon Torso Stone. That's an item that you can use to like transform into a dragon or some nonsense. I never use them. This area we'll come back to later, but right now we can't do anything too special with it. Anyway, we're heading up here. I want to grab that. Get Lightning Blade. And then we'll pull this back down. Anyway, what I'm trying to find is a, see if there's a bonfire nearby that we can take advantage of. I don't think there is, but it would be nice. But I do believe there's a shortcut up here, which is just as good. Because that would definitely save us trouble. Lord Soul of the Nameless something or other, and door open. Okay, so this is on the opposite side downstairs. Okay. Cool stuff. This key can open a few... I think this key can also open a few cells, but honestly we don't need to. So we'll just head on down. Alright. So now we have a place to retreat to. While we deal with all this bullshit. Oh no. I'm gonna go run and hide. See if I can draw you guys. Apparently that didn't work. Alright, I'll wait until you guys pass and then I'll attack you from behind. But yeah, you can even see the second pack coming in. That's 2. Okay, I'm not gonna... I need to back away. Back away, back away. Oh my god. Okay, that's 3 down. Now we can take out the other group. As soon as my health gets back up to normal levels. Definitely this is easier with a bow. I do have a bow on me, but... Alright, I just need to get enough health to survive an attack. Alright, cool, we pulled the other one too. Moldering irons, we got it. Gotcha. Alright, so now there's only 2 left, but don't get cocky, because they can and will kill you. Also, there's other monsters in here. Ember. Actually, there's 3 more, but there are 2 here. There you go. The other one is not that way. There's a mimic there. Yeah, they went kind of mimic crazy in this game. Like, really mimic crazy. Like, I don't even think there were this many mimics in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is way bigger than this game. There's the Alva set, which looks very similar to the Knight set. In here are a bunch of these dragonkin people. Some of them will aggro on you, some will not. Oh, there's the shockwave attack. And apparently that, whatever that is. Okay, and here, Profane Coal. That will give us access to some other junk. Remnants of the fire that burned down the profane capital, preserved at an icy skull. Give to the blacksmith in the shrine to allow the use of gems of dark blood and hollow infusion. So now we can do those. None of which will do. Anyway, there's a chest here. As you can guess, it's a mimic. This one's actually kind of a pain to deal with because he's in this narrow hallway, so let's just drag him out here. They do their spin kick. Come at me. Couldn't get the rotation right for some reason. Titanite scales. Alright. Xanthus ashes. Cover your ears. Alright. And that ring is the Dust Crown ring. Reduces FP consumption, but also lowers HP. Not too shabby if you're a caster type. And then what else did we get? Oh, we got the ashes. Umbral Ash of a sorcerer who explored the golden sorceries of a long-lost land. With this, the shrine handmade will prepare new items. They were called Xanthus Scholars, but some foolishly imitate them by simply dressing in yellow. I believe they also wear the wacky little hats. Anyway, over here, Ember. I've already got back most of my embers at this point. This door just leads to this angry guy. Nothing else in here. There's one more door. I'll go ahead and point it out. It's over here. It is locked. We will not be able to open it for a little while. It's definitely a door you want to go back to because it does have someone in it. Alright. We are on our way to the Profane Capital. Finally. Now the question is... whether or not I can get something. So over there you can see there's an enemy. It's kind of obvious on the background. Profane Capital, welcome. And there he is. That spear he's using, I want it. It's pretty fancy. Ow. This guy can block with his stone wings. Like so. He can also counter with his wings. So yeah, that guy. Well, any gargoyle. There are two gargoyle weapons. There's that one. And then there's an axe, I believe. Or a hammer. I think it's an axe. Each of them can drop their respective weapons. And yeah, I'm going to farm that guy until he gives it to me. Which, thankfully, there's a ladder right here. So I can definitely get to it. So, and there's a bonfire here. So I'll probably go ahead and call this a video. Because once I get that spear, I'll probably respect and see what sort of stuff we can do with it. I do have enough Titanite to get it to +7, so good stuff there. We got the emote stretched out, and we got an undead bone shard, so we can get it up to +6 now. Down here is, I believe it leads to progress. Down in that direction is where Yorm is. And we're not going to do any of that yet because we need to do a side trek to see if we can get what's-his-face rescued. So, as always, I'll probably go ahead and level up. I'm level 69. I know some people can beat the game at like level 50 or level 1 or whatever nonsense, but I know the PvP meta right now is level 120. So, I mean, as long as I don't get too far ahead of that, I don't really care. Actually, I don't even care if I get ahead of it. I mean, this is just for you guys more than for me. And it's a lot easier to get through this playthrough if I'm a little bit stronger than I should be. And honestly, the levels don't make that much of a difference in this game. Anyway, I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Dark Souls 3. When we come back, I will hopefully have a new build for you. Well, it's actually going to be the same build. It's going to be, it's still going to be pyromancy hybrid with a spear and dex focused, but it'll be with some cool new stuff to it. So, see you guys next time.